Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another WPT Australia interview. With me, I've got Amin Riyazati. You go in as the overnight chip leader in the Outback Survivor Bounty. How are you feeling at the moment?
I'm feeling actually really good. It hasn't been very successful this this series so far. So hopefully, moving from tonight, it's gonna be better.
I've seen you throughout the year. You've had a good run of success, I'd say, and you said that you've made the transition from cash games more into live tournaments. Is this your first WPT Australia event?
That is correct. Yes, this is my first experience here. I'm loving it, to be honest. And so yeah, I've always been a cash player, but this year I've taken it more seriously when it comes to tournament.
Well, you said you haven't had so much success so far this series, and this appears to be your best position so far to hopefully run deep in a tournament. What's your strategy going into tomorrow?
Well, so what I was thinking, because given that this is a bounty tournament, it's gonna be a lot more chaotic when it comes to pre-flop all-ins. I gotta like be more careful with my spot because I can get trapped too many times when it comes to that as a chip leader. But yeah, I'm just gonna play solid tomorrow. Nothing too crazy, but I'm not gonna hold back as much either.
Brilliant. Now, it's an interesting format, different to the mystery bounty, which we just saw complete. You're into the bounty stages now. Have you picked up any bounties so far?
Two so far, so I've got three overall.
There we go. So pretty much $4,000 in the bank already. Now, just before we finish up, I saw you had a little bit of an issue with your chip bag. I haven't seen that in a while. I think you were the last player to finish bagging up their chips. What happened?
That's correct. Yeah, it's as you mentioned it before. It's a good problem to have so many chips. But yeah, it wasn't fitting in the bag. So we had to make changes and change it to another bag. Yeah.
Well, definitely, as you said, a good problem to have. Too many chips. Hopefully the stack grows even bigger tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on you then. And all the very best for tomorrow's day 2 of the Outback Survivor Bounty.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for having me.
Our absolute pleasure. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Well done. And get a good rest. Get a good sleep.